Do you know that Microsoft has a platform that allows you to build apps, automate workflows, analyze data, and even build AI-powered chatbots without being a professional developer? Yes, you heard me right. The Microsoft Power Platform is Microsoft's low-code, no-code technology that allows businesses transform the way they work. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bukola Adetola, and if you're new here, I create Microsoft's Power Platform tutorials on this channel, and alongside that, I also create career, tech, and lifestyle-related content. So if you're yet to subscribe, please hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that you don't get to miss any upcoming videos. You've probably heard of Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate. Well, they're all tools on the Microsoft Power Platform. And in this video, I'll be giving you the overview of the Microsoft Power Platform. What is the Microsoft Power Platform? Why should you choose the Microsoft Power Platform? Why should you be a Microsoft Power Platform developer? The business value, that means why should businesses adopt the Microsoft Power Platform, as well as the key components of the Microsoft Power Platform. So if you're yet to subscribe, do so right now because you don't want to miss any part of this series. So what is Power Platform? The Microsoft Power Platform is Microsoft's suite of low-code, no-code tools that helps people and businesses solve problems quickly. So instead of writing thousands of lines of code, you can drag, drop, and connect to build applications, automate tasks, and analyze data. The platform itself is built to empower anyone, whether you're a business user, analyst, or IT professional. It enables you to create apps, automate workflows, analyze data, and even build intelligent solutions without needing deep coding skills. The Power Platform itself is built on the idea of making technology accessible to everyone, and not just software developers. So the next question on your mind is possibly why Power Platform, right? So you get low code, you get availability of software being accessible to everyone, but why should you choose the Microsoft Power Platform? So these are a few reasons. These are top three reasons why, and that's because traditionally businesses face these three major challenges when it comes to technology solutions. So first is speed. IT teams cannot keep up with the demand, and honestly, you probably have to wait for months. A department might have to wait months for a custom application, for a custom solution. And second is cost. Professional software development is expensive. Hiring developers or buying off the shelf software doesn't always fit the budget. Third is accessibility. The people who know these business problems the best, the process owners, the business owners, depending on your process. So whether you're a finance officer, HR manager, or sales rep, these people do not know how to code. So they depend on IT for every single thing. And so the Power Platform was designed to democratize technology. And this means that it was designed to empower everyday users, business owners, people basically to create solutions without coding. The Power Platform isn't just about its tools, it's about enabling digital transformation. Power Platform makes organizations more agile and competitive. Technically, it bridges the gap between IT and business owners. It also prepares companies, businesses for the future of work, one where automation, AI, and data are the center of it all. So in summary, right, businesses choose Power Platform because it provides speed, affordability, and empowerment, basically letting anyone create secure, scalable, and integrated solutions that drive real business value. So now that we have addressed the reason why you should choose the Microsoft Power Platform, we'll be looking at the key components of the Power Platform. So before we delve into dissecting the key components of the Power Platform, right, I'd like to explain this component using the digital toolbox analogy. So I want you to think of the Microsoft Power Platform as a digital toolbox that Microsoft gives you. And inside this box, you would find different tools for different jobs. So if you need to build something new, you pick PowerApps. It's like an hammer and a nail for building application. And if you need to automate a repetitive task, you grab Power Automate, which is like a power drill. It basically saves you effort. And if you need to see things clearly and make decisions, you use Power BI. Like a flashlight, it helps you see patterns in your data. And if you want to build a front door for others to access your solution, you use Power Pages. It's like building an entrance to your workshop. And well, if you need a helping assistant to answer questions, you have Copilot Studio, originally called Power Virtual Agent, and it's like a smart helper that's always available. So all these tools, they share the same foundation, which is called the Dataverse, and the tool itself, as a digital toolbox, right, helps everything stay organized and secure. So now imagine if instead of waiting for a professional carpenter every single time, you just open the toolbox and you fix things yourself. That's exactly why the Power Platform is so powerful. It enables everyone, it enables business owners to solve their own business problems quickly and as soon as possible. So we will be looking at each of these key components of the Power Platform and what each of these components do and how they all work together to create business solutions. So the key components of the Power Platform as of today includes the Power BI, Power Apps, Power Automate, Power Virtual Agent, Power Pages. So we're looking at each of these components and what they do and how they all contribute and work together to create smart business solution. So Power Apps. Power Apps is like the front door, the user experience layer. With Power Apps, it allows you to build applications quickly without writing complex code. These apps can be used on the web, mobile devices, or even embedded inside of your Microsoft Teams. So next is Power Automate, and Power Automate is the engine, the process layer. Power Automate helps you automate repetitive tasks and connect different applications together. Applications like your Outlook, SharePoint, Excel, and even third-party applications. Next is Power BI, and Power BI is your dashboard, your insight layer, right? While the processes run, data is tracked in Power BI dashboard. Power BI basically turns your raw data into interactive dashboards, into interactive reports, just like you can see on the screen, and you can see the patterns, the trends, and the insights. And with your Power BI, you can connect to multiple data sources, your Excel, SharePoint, Dataverse, SQL, and many more. Power BI lets you build visual dashboards and KPI, and you can share these reports securely across your organization. Next is Copilot Studio, formerly called Power Virtual Agent. And the Power Virtual Agent is the assistant, the engagement layer. So what Power Virtual Agent, what Copilot Studio enables you to do is it lets you create intelligent chatbots that answer questions, guide users, and automate conversations. No deep coding required. You can connect your bots to Power Automate to perform actions. You can deploy your bots on your website to cater to people, to provide answers to frequently asked questions. You can connect it to Power Automate as well to take actions on your behalf, such as retrieving data, such as sending back information into your database or your data sources. And also you can deploy your bot to Microsoft Teams and many other platforms as well. So next is Power Pages. And the Power Pages lets you build your professional, secure websites, even if you're not a web developer. These sites can be accessed externally by your customers, by your partners, or the public. And this website typically integrates directly with your business data, like your Microsoft Dataverse. So if you need to create like a website or a portal to cater to public facing players like your customers or people not readily available within your organization, you can use the Power Pages to create secure website that caters to that use case. You're still here. it means one thing. It means that you find this tutorial super helpful. And so if you have any questions at all, please feel free to leave your questions in the comment section below. And if you have any part of the Microsoft Power Platform that you'd like me to touch on, please drop a comment in the comment section and I will get to it. So let's get back into today's video. So now that we have looked at the key components of all 5 key components of the Power Platform, we're also going to look at other components of the Power Platform, and one of them is the Dataverse, and that's like the core, the data layer of the Power Platform. So think of Dataverse as the backbone. What it does is that it stores and secures the data all components uses. And why Dataverse matters is that it provides a single source of truth for all Power Platform application. So the Dataverse is called the Common Data Service, and basically what that means is that all of the applications, all of the components, the tools on the Microsoft Power Platform, all can use the data that sits on Dataverse. So the data that you have in your PowerApps application can also be used in your Power BI reports, can also be used in your Power Automate flow. So next is data connectors. Data connectors are ready-made bridges that connect Power Platform apps and flows to data sources and services. So instead of creating APIs or connecting to endpoints, right, you just pick any connector. There are over 1,000 plus connectors on the Microsoft Power Platform, and even outside of the Microsoft services and applications. So you can connect to your Twitter, to your Salesforce, to your Gmail, and many more applications and services. Lastly is the AI Builder. And the AI Builder is the component that allows you to easily add artificial intelligence to your applications and workflows without needing data science expertise. So now that we've looked at the Microsoft Power Platform and its components, next we're also going to look at other Microsoft services and how Microsoft Power Platform connects to these services and how they all work together to within the Microsoft ecosystem. So here we have Dynamic 365. Dynamic 365 is a suite of ready-made applications for your core business functions. And the customer engagement applications on Dynamics include sales, marketing, customer service, field service, project operations, to mention a few. And your sales, Dynamic 365 sales helps you to manage core sales activities like your leads, opportunities, invoices, orders, and many more. You also have your marketing, and it helps you to manage and provide insights on your marketing journey. So the customer service helps you to manage cases, incidents, and you can also escalate to live agents, right, to provide quick resolution to whatever case or issues that are raised. So there's also the field service for field agents, there's project operations, and many more. So basically, the Dynamic 365 has a range of out-of-box solution that caters to organizations, structured, industry standard business processes. Probably wondering what's the correlation between the Dynamics and the Power Platform. So here's how. Dynamic 365 and Power Platform are like teammates that boost each other's work value. How they work together is that they share same data foundation, the Dataverse. Yes, the Dataverse again. This means that your sales data, your customers, your orders, your cases, your invoice are instantly available to PowerApps, Power Automate, and Power BI without integration. So basically, Dynamic 365 complements the Power Platform, and they all share the same data platform. So next is the Office 365 application and the collaboration. So both Office 365 and Power Platform live inside the Microsoft 365 ecosystem. They share the same security, identity, and data services. So it makes it easy to connect Power Platform tools with Office 365 apps without complex integration. You can connect directly to SharePoint, to Outlook, to Microsoft Teams, to Copilot Studio, and other Microsoft Office 365 services, or even the collaboration tools, any of them. Finally is Azure. Power Platform sits on Azure as its infrastructure, and Power Platform can leverage any of its services. So the Power Platform, yes, is great for building apps, automations, and reports quickly. But typically, when businesses need to handle big data, advanced AI, or complex integration, that's where Azure comes in, right? So Azure extends the Power Platform with enterprise-grade tools like data lake, API management. So technically, you can start simple with Power Platform and then scale into powerful enterprise level solution without leaving the Microsoft ecosystem. Awesome, right? So in my next video, I'm going to be breaking down each of the key components of the Microsoft Power Platform, starting with the Power Automate. I'm going to be telling you all you need to know and get started with the Microsoft Power Automate. So see you in my next video. Bye bye.